Hi, how is everyone today? I'm so excited that you all are on with me. My name is Galen. I go by Chef Galen. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist and a master Reiki specialist. And I also work a lot with couples. So if you are someone that is wanting to really just get your synergy in alignment with your love, I am here to help you with that. Okay. So much fun. So I've written a couple books, and I have some of them on Amazon. And here's one of them right here. But right now, I wanted to talk about the importance of gut health. So I have been a gut health specialist for over 20 years. I love what I do. All disease begins in the gut. That's why they always say, like, is your intuition, where is it? Where does it stand? And it's all the feelings of what you're feeling in your gut. So 90% of your serotonin, which is your happy hormone, is in your gut. So if you're suffering from some kind of depression or anxiety, we need to get all that cleansed out, but not just physically, but spiritually. So that is honestly why I ended up becoming a Reiki master, because of the fact of being in this field for so many years, owning 4 restaurants across the country, and really just energetically being in alignment with all this. I realized, okay, over the years that you can have all the detox, all the health, feel amazing, be anti-aging, being able to produce children later on in life, like I have, all the things. But if spiritually you're not in alignment, your body will not be able to feel that. And then that is where all the disease can continue to take over your body, and not just take over your body, but then you won't be able to heal. So that is why I've taken it to that level. Okay. But as a gut health specialist, some of the things that I want to talk about today is avoiding things that irritate your gut. Okay. So the first thing to do to ensure optimal gut health for like you or your children, okay, anybody, is to remove or limit anything in the diet that causes irritation to the gut. Okay, obviously. That is why I say it's so important to go to the grocery store and actually stand in the fruit and vegetable section and really just feel the foods and vegetables in the grocery store. It's even more powerful if you can make it to a farmer's market. Okay, so we have several over here. I live on the East Coast on the water, so we are blessed with the most amazing fruits and vegetables, all clean and organic. We get our eggs here. We even get we can actually even pick out a cow. I know it's a little bit crazy for my vegan friends out there, but we can pick out a cow and we can make sure it's grass fed and all the things. And I'm also on the coast, so we get all of our oysters here. And I even have like my own lobster man who will actually go get the lobsters from Maine, bring them over here. So powerful, so good. Okay. So processed foods often contain a wide variety of ingredients, including artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, and coloring. Okay, so that's why we're trying to stay away from all things processed. You all just stay clean. You will clean and organic in your food. You will be surprised, like just energetically, how even your own intuition. I always call it high vibrational food. So I was asked to be one of the authors in this book called High Vibrational Foods. And unfortunately, I have so much going on this year that I couldn't be part of that one. But I will the next one. But high vibrational foods are colorful foods that are all clean and organic, especially if they are from your area. So if you can get them in your area, or even, create your own orchard. So my family has an orchard over in Florida. They live on like this really tiny island, and we are in the process of opening up a retreat center to put an orchard in there, all fruits and vegetables, and it's actually on the water, so we can have all the like fresh fish from all of the fishermen, and also getting the oysters from all of the oyster masters and all of that. So good, right? So good. It's also important to remove any foods with your children, okay, I'm going to talk about children because I have 3 children, all right, so that may be sensitive or intolerant. Okay, sensitivities to nuts, eggs, seeds, certain vegetables. Okay, also tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and those seem to be the most common ones. I know my brother was really allergic to anything to do with tomatoes. And if you're unsure about whether your child is sensitive to a particular food, then you can always get like sensitivity tests, and those are really, really helpful. But I will say, it is kind of crazy how many people can be healed. Like I used to be lactose intolerant. You can hear my angel pie in the back, right? I used to be lactose intolerant until I actually started taking kefir, however you want to say it. And it actually built the lactose in my body, because it is the #1 most powerful probiotic in the world. I was going to see if I have any kefir around here. Yeah, right here. Kefir, with it being the #1 most powerful probiotic in the world, it's so good for you, and it's so powerful. And there's 2.4 trillion CFUs, colony forming units, and that's actually what you need in your digestive system to clean everything out and to be able to live your best life. Okay, so it's so important, you all, to be on a clean and organic probiotic. And once you have your organic kefir grains, you have them for the rest of time. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the importance also of buying clean and organic produce. Okay, in terms relatively to your body weight, children can consume more pesticides than adults. That's why I'm so hardcore in my own household to make sure everything's clean and organic. Now, there are some things that are more important than others. Like apples you definitely have to get organic. But things like that have a thick skin, like bananas or watermelon, that's not really, I mean, get organic if you can, but if you can't, it's okay. But bananas, I really don't compromise on bananas, because when I look at it, it's like 36 cents a pound for just regular bananas, and it's like 52 cents a pound for organic bananas. And for me, I'm like, I rather spend like an extra $1 for 10 bananas, for my family. So think of it in that way too. Like if things aren't that much more different when it comes to price point in something, as far as, now I definitely get my milk grass-fed organic. Like, I mean, I don't even know how people are just doing mainstream milk. Like, I literally don't. Sometimes I think like maybe I should become organic or vegan, because I have a lot of vegans on my, because I'm the CEO of the Holistic Institute of Global Experts. So I have a lot of experts that are vegan, but I don't quite feel that level of where I am right now. I mean, I do actually stay open to it, because you just never know. No judgment, no matter where you go, but it really is important to make sure that our bodies are clean. Okay. Combine the fact that children are often picky eaters, and they may eat only a few fruits and vegetables. So that's why I always bring my children at least a couple times a month into the grocery store and have them feel what they want to eat. Because when you bring them into the fruit and vegetable section, or even your own self, because you have to admit, sometimes we have a habit, and we walk into a place of a habit, and we always get the same groceries, we always get the same vegetables and fruit, like we always get the same thing. But I challenge you to hone in your own awareness to really see energetically what your body really needs when it comes to fruit and vegetables, and your children the next time you go shopping. All right, I love you all so much. If you feel like this has brought you value, please go ahead, like and share. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe so we can get more of this content out there. Mwah. So much love.